Hello, it's Friday, April 23rd, and here's our reading for today. Hope you've had a great week, and I hope you've enjoyed reading about sounds in our stories this week. All right, so Friday, we read our third story, and we're going to just talk a little bit about how-to things. So we're going to learn about directions, giving directions. So I just want to look at this little thing. You don't have this in your book. This is just, it's called How to Plant Seeds. And when people give directions, they put them in the order in which you need to do them. So when maybe you're cooking something at home and you have to follow a recipe, you have to follow the directions in order. So this is the order that we'd have to follow to plant seeds. So number 1, pack dirt in a pot. So they're putting dirt in the pot. Number 2, poke holes in the dirt. Number 3, drop in the seeds. Number 4, pack down the dirt. And number 5, water the seeds. And then they'll grow. You have to keep watering them, right? And you have to take care of them. So that is like writing directions on how to do something. You have to have them in the correct order. Okay, so in your workbook, you have a page with one less. There we go. So this is talking about directions on this page. So if you could find this page, pause me to find it. It is 257. Okay, so it says directions, that's in bold. Directions tell you how to make or do something. A set of directions has 2 parts. The first part is a list of the materials you need. The second part tells the steps you need to follow. So in the one we just looked at on how to plant seeds, it didn't give us a list of things we needed. It just gave us the steps. Okay. All right, so this says, circle 2 materials that you need to make what is shown in each picture. So here we have, it looks like a sandwich, right? So what would be 2 things we would need to make that? What would be like on the list of things needed? Bread, nails, jam. Circle the 2 things that are needed for that. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Yes, bread and jam. We don't need nails to make a sandwich, for goodness sakes. Okay. Those are cups with a paintbrush. And then, okay, so do we need which 2 things? Stove, brushes, paints. Yes, brushes and paints. And to make this, sticks, snow, milk. Yeah, sticks and snow. Maybe hot chocolate with milk after we're done. But you don't need that to make the snowman, do you? Okay, so down here it says, whoops. Oh, come on, you. The steps to make toast are not in the right order. Number the steps to put them in order. So you're going to read the 3 steps and number, or 4 steps, sorry, 4 steps, and number them in the order you need to make toast. Go ahead and pause me to do that, and then when you come back, I'll have the answer on there. Ready? 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes, first you have to get 2 slices of bread. 2, put the bread in the toaster. 3, wait for the bread to get brown. 4, spread the toast with jam or butter. All right. Okay, now in your story, I want you to find in your book, find the next story to read. strike, strum. Forgot the last word. Strike, strum, something. Oh, shake, strike, strum. That was close. All right. Shake, strike, strum. All right. So the genre, the kind of story this is a how-to. We haven't had one of those. So it's going to tell us how to make something in this story. So it's nonfiction. It's real. We're going to learn how to make instruments. Shake, strike, strum. All right. I'm going to sit and go ahead and read. I'm not going to play the video. I'm just going to read it. And you can read it with me. And then after we're all done, you can read it again, okay? Shake, strike, strum. Instruments can be a lot of fun. Instruments make different kinds of sounds. Strike a drum. Rum, pum, pum. Strum a guitar, plink, pling. Blow on a horn, toot, toot. Shake it up. Some sounds are nice to hear, others are not. But all sounds have two things in common, pitch and volume. So all sounds have pitch and all sounds have volume. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Pitch is how high or low a sound is. When you whistle for a dog, you make a high-pitched sound. Like a high pitch like that, a low pitch like this. Volume is how loud or soft a sound is. When you whisper in class, you make a low volume sound. So volume low, volume high, right? Okay. Ooh, here is our how-to. You can make fun sounds too. Make these instruments and start a band. So you can make a guitar. How to make a guitar. Okay, they're going to tell us what we need and then what we have to do. What you need: tissue box, rubber bands, tape, ruler. What to do: number 1, stretch 4 to 6 rubber bands around the box. Number 2, tape a ruler to the back. This is the guitar's neck, so you can see it right here. Number 3, decorate the guitar, so you can color or paint your, it's hard to color, but you could probably paint your Kleenex box. And number 4, strum or pluck the rubber bands. And there's your guitar. Okay, and then how to make a shaker. Here's what you need: plastic bottle, dried beans, and stickers. Okay, you can actually make it without the stickers, and you can use other things other than dried beans. We'll talk about that in a minute, okay? What to do. Number 1, put beans into the bottle. Number 2, put fun stickers on it. And number 3, shake it and have fun. Now you can shake, strike, strum, and have some fun. Is there something else? If you didn't have dried beans, what else could you put in the bottle? It might make it sound different than what beans would make it sound like. It's something you could use. Yeah, pennies, rocks, rice, anything that's little that you can put like several of them in there. And when you shake it up, it makes noise. So yeah, and it doesn't have to be a certain bottle either. It can be any kind of bottle. It can be a bigger bottle, smaller bottle. They're all going to make, whatever you use is going to make different sounds. So if you want to make a guitar or a shaker, go ahead and do that. Maybe you can share that with your teacher, okay? All right, so this weekend, and today actually, you're going to need to reread this one time today, and then also over the weekend, okay? Plus your Whistle for Willie. Whistle for Willie, and now what's that sound? All 3 of our stories from this week are homework this weekend. All right, that is all for Friday. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, we need to get ready for our reading test. Okay, so you grab your reading test, and I'm going to go grab my reading test so we can talk about it, and then you can do it, okay? Grab your reading test. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I could not find it. Okay, so you are going to be taking your weekly assessment today. It's called House Sounds. Okay? All right, don't start reading yet because I'm going to look through and have you do something else first, okay? I just want to make sure that you can read it all. Okay. So, yep, you're going to read it all on your own. If you need help reading a question and you have someone at home that can help you read the question, that's okay to help you. Like if you come to a question and you're just not quite sure what it's saying, someone can help you read that, okay? All right, so you're going to read the story House Sounds, and then you're going to answer all the questions all the way through the test, and then you're going to send it to your teacher, okay? You might need a break because we just did a lot, so you take a break if you need it, and you can do this in a little bit. Make sure you're answering things on your own. Nobody can help you with the answers, just that if you need help reading a question, okay? So you're going to do it all on your own and turn that into your teacher. I know you can do it all by yourself now. You're so independent. Okay, so you're going to read that and answer your questions. Take a break first if you need a break. Okay? All right, have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.